So there is kind of what I have so far. This was just sheet material. I think someone used this as a paint cover, and it was left behind. It was tough material because you'll need to like compress the spring. And basically all I did was, let's see. Once you're kind of set up with your spring, you can put some burlap down. That's usually what the upholsterers guys use. It's tough enough material to kind of hold the foam in place and not fall through the cracks, and also it's somewhat durable. So I laid a layer of this. Then I had some old material from a couch that we threw out. I gutted that a little bit, used some of that, and then I did another full layer of this on top and folded it over. That's where the tape was useful because I had it around the edges, and it actually worked out pretty good. This thing's stiffer than anything I've ever actually driven, so never had spent the money on upholstery, so worked out pretty good. I still got to do this, but the cover's all tight. The hog rings worked really good. On this, sometimes people hog ring to like a wire, and that's useful depending on what you're doing. But this thing, the spring and the bottom is like all one unit. You might be familiar if you have a similar seat, and so the edge kind of acts as that wire. Where on something else, you might just completely do just the spring unit itself and then drop it into the base. What else? I think that's about it. I still got to do the blanket, but this came out pretty good. The main thing you want to do once you get your kind of form is compress it while you hog ring it in place, because then when you release it, it'll keep the tightness, and also you're gonna sit on it and compress it anyway, so you kind of want it close to where it's gonna be when you're sitting on it. Other than that, I think that's kind of the basics. So I'll have to post a picture when I'm done. Thanks, ass.